The broken pitcher. It is said that a Chinese old woman had 2 pots for water in her house, whom she used to tie on a stick, put on her shoulder every day, and bring home after filling water from the canal. One of these 2 jars was fine, but the other was slightly broken. Every time the old lady would have reached home with water from the canal, half of the broken jar would have emptied out on the way, while the other pot arrives home full. The fine pot was absolutely satisfied with his performance, while the broken one was totally disappointed. Even he was about to hate himself because he was not doing his duties, as he fails and not to perform in the manner expected of him. And then the broken pitcher, carrying the frustration and bitterness of failure for 2 consecutive years, said one day to the woman, "I am ashamed of my disability that the water you bring from so far is not enough just because I'm broken, as half of it falls down on the way home." Hearing this from the pitcher, the old lady laughed and said, "Haven't you seen it all these years? The side of the road that I hold you on is full of flowering plants planted which grow beautifully, while on the other side there is nothing. I am aware of all the water that falls because you are broken. But I do it on purpose, as I want to do so because I have sown the flower seeds on my way home from the canal, so they can be watered daily on my way home. Over these 2 years, I have decorated and fragrant my home many times by making beautiful bouquets out of those flowers. If you weren't with me, I wouldn't be able to see the spring. It is only possible for you that I see the colors of the spring." Remember that we all have our flaws. But our very own flaws, disabilities, and being so broken make strange and effective relationships with each other. We should be obliged to treat each other with respect and ignore their flaws. Accept it, because we need to highlight the qualities in each other that cannot be hidden under the burden of shame of their shortcomings and disabilities. Disabled people are also part of society, and with their disability, they can play a useful role in society. Yes, we all have flaws, then why not enjoy our own lives to the fullest, with ours and each other's flaws and virtues? We have to accept each other in a way, as our virtues and our imperfections can be ignored.